Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I decided to do my go-to smoky eye look. This is one of my favorite looks of all times. Like, this is very simple, very vampy, and it's so much different than your average smoky eyes. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and let's get started. I'm gonna use the NYX Professional Makeup, the Fire palette. Start off with the shade 2, be my crease shade, like my transition color. So I'm just gonna blend that in there. Then I'm also gonna take the ColourPop Cute AF palette. Sorry, mine's is all banged up. And I'm gonna take the shade called Mischief. And I'm gonna warm up the crease a lot more. I'm gonna just apply it as well. You kind of want to apply this like higher, like close to your brow bone, because putting the other transition colors and the other colors, you're gonna have to put them lower. And since my crease kind of tends to hit the top, it kind of transfers the makeup. So I just try to put the transition colors a lot higher. Kind of want a gradient where the darkest orangey red is going to be at the bottom and the yellow is like all the way to the top. So for the next, I'll be taking the Sassy Sienna's palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade Bossy. This really nice, like really peachy color, and just kind of apply this in the crease and blend it in with the yellow. You want to make sure you don't take a lot of product and just kind of slowly build it up and blend them together. It's a lot easier to blend it together if you have a lot less product and slowly build it up. You guys see how that blended in like nicely back and forth? I want to go in all the way to the inner corner, so just make sure you go back with the first colors and blend it in together. Go ahead and keep building up the orange like that Bossy shade. You guys, I am leaving for New York next week. I haven't even packed. I feel like I'm gonna be those people that doesn't pack till the day before they have to leave, because I swear I just don't know what to wear. I hear that the climate out there in New York right now is like cold, like really cold. I've been going to sleep every single day and I've been having like bad dreams that I forget something. I've had a dream where I forget my makeup. And then I've had dreams where I forget my clothes. There's dreams that I miss my plane and I end up in Vegas somehow. Go ahead and take the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm gonna go in with this orange shade to deepen up the crease like a lot more. And I'm just gonna apply this just a little lower than where you applied the peach color. I don't want it to be too close to the top where it takes over it. I don't know why lately I've just been wanting to do like colorful looks. Like, I don't know what about it. It's so much fun. Like, I've never really played like with colors like that. If you guys seen my Instagram lately, if you guys don't, you guys should definitely follow me. I'll leave it in the description box down below. I really like how the colors have been playing, like working out together, and how it looks so nice. And same thing, just keep blending. I swear you guys, there's like days that I just like miss my photography days where I would just pick up a camera and shoot anything at all. Like, it was the best. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this really dark red color to the lid, and this is gonna give us that like smoked out, like grungy look. And I'm just gonna pack that in. I love doing my eyes before my face makeup, just because of any fallout. Like, I know I could take care of it and like wipe it off. I've seen people like do it. I know people do it. Okay, people do their face makeup before and they just put like powder underneath their eyes, and it helps with the powder. But I've tried that before and I just feel like it really dries out like my under eyes, so I try not to. And I usually don't know what I'm going for when I do a look. I just kind of play with it and mess with it. And then go ahead and just keep packing up the color until it's really, really like darkened. This is just the process, you guys, honestly. You guys have to take your time with this and just kind of do it until you feel like you like it, like until it feels like it's opaque enough, and if it feels like it's blended correctly. And it's okay if you guys have fallout all over your face and everything. We'll go ahead and wipe it off like we always do with the makeup wipe. Go ahead and take a clean blending brush and kind of blend them all together. And I'm not gonna take this one all the way to the top. I'm just gonna apply it like right on the lid. I don't want to go like a little up the crease, because then that means I would have to go ahead and blend it out again. And this way you just don't have to blend it out, because the darkest part will be in the lid. Well, this is what it looks like so far. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Maybelline Master Chrome highlight as the inner corner highlight, and just apply that to the inner corner. Do you guys see how that just opens up the eyes and it makes the look so much nicer? I'm gonna take a little bit on the brow bone. I'm gonna go ahead and continue on to the face. I'm gonna go ahead and put on foundation because I feel like that is way too much, like way too repeated. So I'll be back so we could do the rest of it together. So I'll be right back. So I already went ahead and I applied my foundation. I was using the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. So now for concealer, I'm going to use a Urban Decay concealer, and I'm just going to apply this underneath the eyes. I'm going to blend this out before it dries out. So I'm just going to... When you apply your concealer, just make sure you always tend to like look up so you don't get any like creases. And set it with my powder. Go ahead and highlight the cupid bow, the chin. I'm gonna try applying just a little bit on the nose and see how that goes. With the sponge and just pat it in. Doesn't look so bad. Hopefully it doesn't crease on me or freaking rubs off any product from the bottom. And set the rest of my face. Right here, my smile lines. Just because I've been getting like a lot more creases in there. So you know, if you end up looking like a crazy person, you're doing it right. Go ahead and contour with the Wet n Wild contouring palette. Make sure you apply that to the hollows of the cheeks. And go ahead and use the MAC bronzer, the Give Me Sun bronzer. I swear Macy's had a 15% off sale, and I should have gotten more of this because they had actually 15% off makeup like the beauty and all that. Instead, I got their highlighting palette. I continue on the eyes before I continue with my face. So I'm gonna zoom you guys back in. I'm just gonna kind of repeat what I did on top, just right to the bottom. So I'm gonna go in with that Morphe times Jaclyn Hill palette, the shade I have all over the lid, and I'm gonna apply that right to the, like, to tightline the waterline. So right up the bottom. Same thing to the other side. So just make sure you blend it out. Just kind of connect it to the outer V, to the top part of the eye. So going back with that peachy color from the Dose of Colors Sassy Sienna's palette, I'm just gonna blend out the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead with that darker orange and kind of blend it in a little bit more. I'm gonna curl my lashes and apply lashes off camera, and I'll be back to continue on with the makeup. So you guys, I applied the Morphe Hollywood Hills lashes, and they're just like the perfect ones for this look. Like, they just look so good. Go ahead and highlight my face. I'm gonna use a Hyper Real Glow by MAC. I mix these two and just go ahead and apply it to the apples of your face. Do you guys see how nice that freaking glow is? This palette is so nice. Apply it to the tip of the nose. Cupid's bow. I'm on the bridge of the nose. A little bit on the forehead, just to balance everything out. For lipsticks, you could do anything you want. I mean, I would probably go with a nude or really dark red just to match the eyes, but I'm gonna show you guys both options and see. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Dose of Colors Supernatural and Cork mixed together. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of Cork first. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of Supernatural right on top. And this is what the nude lipstick looks like on. Just wipe it off, and I'm gonna apply the really red lipstick. For the red, I'm gonna use the Kat Von D liquid lipstick and the Tarte's lip paint, and then they're in the shade. This one's in the shade Frenemy, and this one's in the shade Vampira. See how that Tarte's one, just like the Tarte one, just like darken up the whole lip a lot, like a lot more. This is option number 2, and this is definitely more bold and more out there. This kind of completes this look. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you.